Hi, Florence Roach boys and girls. How are you all doing today? I hope that you're doing okay on this Monday. I wanted to take an opportunity to do a little bit of a read aloud for you about worry. And the reason I chose this book, which I actually borrowed from Miss Cahill, so thank you, Miss Cahill, is because I think that in this time out of school, it's easy to feel a little bit worried. We're all out of our normal school routine and talking with our parents and family about the virus that we're all trying to stay home to stay healthy and help our community stay healthy. So let's start this book. It's called I Feel Worried. Hopefully you can see it okay. I Feel Worried, written by Brian Moses, illustrated by Mike Gordon. When I feel worried, I feel like a dog that can't find his bone, a balloon that's losing its air, a bird that knows there's a cat out there somewhere. When I feel worried, there's a rain cloud over my head. There are butterflies in my tummy. My face wears a frown. I can't concentrate on my work at school. When my friends don't want to play with me, I don't know why, I feel worried. But soon I find someone else to play with. When I have to read my poem out loud and everyone is looking at me, I feel worried. But once I start reading, I begin to like it. When the doctor says I have to have my tonsils out, I feel worried. But Mom will be there to hold my hand. I don't know if anyone here has had to have their tonsils out. They don't do that very much anymore. When I was a kid, I did have my tonsils out. When I have to take a swimming test, I feel worried. But when everyone cheers for me, I forget how worried I was. When my rabbit is sick and won't eat his food, I feel worried. But the vet says, don't worry, he'll be all right in a day or two. Sometimes grown-ups say, stop worrying, snap out of it. You're a big kid now. Be brave. There's nothing to worry about. But grown-ups feel worried too. Is there enough money to pay all the bills? Am I losing my hair? Or is my hair turning gray? Sometimes I make other people worry, like when I walk along a high wall and when I don't look both ways before I cross the street. Don't ever do that. That's dangerous. When I feel worried, it helps if I think about something fun, like a trip to the movies, or a game with Dad, or playing on the computer. Turning a page here. It helps if I can talk to someone about my worries. Sometimes I even talk to Ben from next door. Sometimes a worry turns out not to be a worry at all. And sometimes, if you wait a while, a worry just goes away. Do you ever feel worried? What makes you feel better? And here in the book, it talks about some things to do to deal with worries. And there's a lot on this page, so I will just say a few things about worry. You know that at school, Miss Cahill and I are there to talk about worries. It can help sometimes to distract your brain by doing a puzzle or a Sudoku. It also can help to take some deep belly breaths when you breathe in and you want that air to go all the way down your tummy, almost to your hips. It sounds crazy maybe, but it does help, especially after about 3 breaths. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this book called I Feel Worried. And if you have any other questions about it or you want to chat about worries, go ahead and get in touch with Miss Cahill or I. Leave us a comment and we'll get in touch with you. Have a good day, everybody.